Okay, so now that we know that the normal file sharing services are not great when sharing sensitive files, even if they use end-to-end encryption, such as Firefox's send service, in this lecture I want to show you a more private method to share files. Now this method is peer-to-peer. Now remember, we said the main problem was not about encryption, but it was the fact that our files were stored somewhere that we have no control on. So, in the method that I'm going to show you in this lecture, our files will not be stored in a server that we don't control. It's going to be stored locally. It's going to be peer-to-peer, so the file will be shared from our computer to the computer of the person that we want to share the file with. It's going to use end-to-end encryption. It's going to benefit from the anonymity offered by the Tor network. Therefore, it's going to be more private and more anonymous. In this method, we're going to be using a tool called OnionShare. And to put this simply, the way this will work is it'll create an Onion service on your computer so others can access this Onion service and download your file. So you can think of it as if it's creating a dark web website on your local computer, and this website can only be used to download the files that you specify. To make this simpler, you can think of this as the user that wants to download your file, and we all have seen this diagram of the Tor network and how when you try to access a hidden service, you go over 3 nodes. The user that you want to share the file with will end at an Onion service that is sharing your file. And this Onion service is running from your own local computer, so the file is shared directly from your computer, and you can shut down the sharing service whenever you want, whenever you feel that you don't want to share the file anymore, or whenever you feel like your connection is being compromised. So as you can see in this example, we are not uploading our file to a server that we do not own or do not control. Therefore, it fixes the main issue with the method that I showed you with the Firefox service, and it benefits from all of the encryption implemented by the Tor network. Therefore, it's more private, more secure, and more anonymous. Now, doing this is actually very, very simple in Tails. So let me show you. I'm back at my file manager. I have the picture or the file that I want to share right here, and all you have to do is right-click this file and click on Share via OnionShare. As you can see, this will open the OnionShare window for you. You can see the file that I selected is already in here, and you can click on Add Files to add more files to share with a specific person. You can add a full folder by clicking here, and you can use the Delete to delete files. You can also see the checkbox in here ticked Stop Sharing Automatically. This basically means once someone downloads this file, the sharing will stop automatically. You can untick this to keep sharing the file until you manually stop it. Once you're happy with the files that you want to share, we're going to click on Start Sharing. And right now when you see the yellow dot in here, this means that OnionShare is creating and starting the Onion service that will share the files for you. So you want to be patient with this. It might take some time. And once this is done, as you can see, the circle will turn green, and you will see a link to a hidden service. So you can see this looks very, very similar to the links that we use when accessing darknet websites. You can click on Copy URL to copy it, and then you can share this link with anybody that you want to share the file with. So you can send it via email, or you can send it using an instant message like what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to paste the link in here. I'm going to hit Enter to send it, and then I'm going to go to a second computer. We're going to pretend that this is the recipient computer. As you can see, they got a message with a link in here, and all they have to do is click on this link. Now keep in mind, this is a hidden service or an Onion service link, so it can only be accessed using the Tor browser or using a computer that is configured to use the Tor network. So this service is only accessible within the Tor network. As you can see, once this loads, you will get a very simple page. It has the file name, it has the size, and if you click on download, it'll download the file for you. I'm gonna click on save. And this will automatically go to the Tor browser directory. I'm gonna click on save. And perfect, the download is complete, and we can verify this by going here. Now, as you can see, the file has a zip format, it's not an image, and you will always get the file in a zip format when using OnionShare. So you have to uncompress this file, and to do that, we're gonna right-click the file, click on extract here, and go inside the directory that just got created, and as you can see, we have the image that we wanted to share. Now, if you actually go back to the computer that started sharing, you will see that in the status bar, it's telling us that someone has loaded the download page and that someone has downloaded the file. So, if you actually ticked this box, this would have stopped sharing the file automatically because someone has downloaded the file. Or if you want to stop it manually, you can click on Stop Sharing to stop sharing. So now, if anyone tries to access this link again, so if I refresh here, you'll see that this page will not load. Therefore, you have full control over the files that you want to share. You can start and stop sharing them anytime you want. The files will not be placed in any computer that you do not have control on, so it'll only be placed on your computer, and you'll benefit from Tor's anonymity and privacy. Therefore, this is a much more private method of sharing sensitive files.